Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. And the shots! That intervention was very necessary. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Could move up a gear here. Kuzawa. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Quadrado, Cristiano Ronaldo, he'll have a dip! He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Quadrado. Mandzukic, timely intervention. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. Rabiot, Di Maria, Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Quadrado. And it's Quadrado. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Verratti goes looking. Di Maria. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nicely measured pass. Mandzukic, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti, and now the breakaway. Played into space out wide, going through. It's got through, and... well read, he sorted that out. He's made certain that won't get through. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kadira. Deftly done. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Forward it goes. Cavani. Quadrado. Chan. That's a decent... goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been won.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Let's change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quadrado goes up and over. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And back to base. Bonucci. Alexandro. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot with a definite fell there. Chiellini. Chan. João Cancelo. Quadrado looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Quadrado. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Di Maria. Bonucci. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Kurzawa goes looking. Mbappe.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Cavani. The referee's awarded a free kick. Verratti.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good run down the left-hand side. It's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great lead! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully...
Neymar! The keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's onside. Shots up, and the finish! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That looks a good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kurzawa. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Cavani. Chan with a fine tackle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Asana Diarra. It's Di Maria. Rabiot. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Meunier.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Cavani! Oh, surely! Cavani hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar goes short. Neymar. Kurzawa just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Di Maria. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aimed long and direct. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move...
It's one! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quadrado. Some good stubborn defending there.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a gold mine, you know, a lot of chances have been coming from that side.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quadrado. Dybala. Quadrado. Oh, nice touch. And he's whipped it in low. Draxler. Matuidi does well there, alert. Quadrado brings the ball forward. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Chip through, timely intervention. Mbappe went in strong and he took the ball. Douglas Costa goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right, beautifully executed, and it's Douglas Costa, now it's Quadrado, out for a throw, Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Neymar, with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Get that clear. Khedira. And it's Neymar. Matuidi does want to read it and intercepts. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to shoot. Danger averted for now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rugani. Benatia. Cuadrado. Khedira. Cuadrado. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance! Rugani with a fine tackle. Fence has got rid of that. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. He's in! Draxler plays a clever pass. That's a brilliant interception. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Verratti just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Managed to get it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cuadrado. Mbappe. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Tries to dink it in.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Dybala. Dybala goes pelting down that left-hand side. Dybala. Beautifully done. That's great strength on the ball. Dybala pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dybala.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well, they can break here. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks to thread it through.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Barzani.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is promising. Deftly done. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cristiano Ronaldo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply...
And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Klein. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Promising cross. That intervention was very necessary. Bale. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mane. And a shot! He's scored! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keita. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Milner. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mohamed Salah was not to be moved. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner pings it out wide. He's gone for it! Firmino, plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Varane knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Isco. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Isco plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Mane, and the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. It's got through. Lovely. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's looked long this time. And the ball is out of play. Robertson. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a go! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mane shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played back in. It's broken loose.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No,
it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Bale, lovely feet. Going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Back into the middle. Great ball, and now the shot, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
He'll have a dip! He has done it! clock now, and they are cruising. Fabinho with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching position.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Bale. Fabinho. Mane. Milner. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And it's Marco Asensio. And he's shapes to shoot. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And that's been levered clear. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Milner. Firmino. Keita. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Keita is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a swing at it! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Bale. He's got away, looking to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Firmino. Casemiro plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's away we go then. Looking to force his way through. Just the keeper to beat, and the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Torino will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Disappointing finish in the end.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Belotti. Saka plays it forward. It's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. And Rizaldy does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Belotti. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Lacazette. Lichtsteiner positions himself well and cuts it out. Belotti. And that's been won straight back. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Torino go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lacazette tries lifting it over. Mkhitaryan! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There's the through ball. Iago Falque swung over into the middle. Shawnee knocks it away. Cuts it out. And Sulby. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Lacazette. Welbeck. And the keeper's in command. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Aimed long and direct. And it's Belotti. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan. Delivers the ball. He's had a shot! He's left his man. Steiner. Out to the left it goes. It's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Zaza going through. Zaza. It's Zaza! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Torino were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got away. Big chance. Shot at goal. He has done it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from him.
Going for goal! Done very well to get to that.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Shapes the shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hits one! What a wonderful goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang with a delicate ball. Welbeck has been caught offside. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's come loose. Granit Xhaka. And it's Welbeck. The Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Torino go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Granit Xhaka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Lichtsteiner. Lacazette. No, it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. And this is Lacazette. Kulu plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot.
Granit Xhaka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Danger averted for now. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Lichtsteiner has a swing at it! It's a goal!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have got ourselves.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Iago Falque. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lacazette. And Rizaldy tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Torino are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Here it comes.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
It's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Zaza. Aubameyang. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Iago Falque. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Chance to goes for goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's through. Oh, terrible mistake. Lacazette.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Belotti. Iago Falque goes looking.
Torino can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's that. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. surely a foul. Free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Dybala. Khedira. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Khedira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Chan. Chan sticks in a foot to win it back. Deshilio, he's left his man. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. It's it in? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Mkhitaryan. Point-blank header! It's broken loose. Play for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
It's Aubameyang. Big chance! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's had a go! They've done it! Right back in the game! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Mkhitaryan has got himself a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Monreal. Now it's Ozil going through. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Mesut Ozil clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Monreal. And he's cut it out. Chan goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. And it's Monreal. Monreal. Dybala hurtling down that right flank. Good challenge. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Back into the middle, over to the left. He's left his man. Has a look and plays it in. Bentancur. And it's half-time here. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Mkhitaryan going through. Now it's Aubameyang. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira looks to dink one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aubameyang, El Neni, he's got it, shoots! Bentancur, Khedira, crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed long and direct, defender's on the back foot. And it's Douglas Costa, and he's away. Douglas Costa hits it, and the ball's come out. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Header! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take the lead. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aubameyang. And it's got through. Oh, really good feet from him. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Another chance from a corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Papastathopoulos.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Aubameyang. It's a loose ball.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Aubameyang beats the offside trap. Shapes the shoots. Should have put that one away.
Aubameyang has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Great leap! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's got through. Aubameyang! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Timely intervention.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Attempts to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Lacazette. Khedira. There is the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ozil gets it back. Now it's Welbeck. It's a promising ball. Can he score? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already.
They do like to defend with a few...
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's on his way. Welbeck with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, he's
had a goal! And he gobbles up the chance. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Arsenal with a chance here to... Is it in? Hector Bellerin. Saka. Neymar plays it forward. Breaks on here. Socrates concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's Neymar! Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, and the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Socrates gathers from the goal kick. Rabiot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Another chance from a corner. Di Maria. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. He's played him through. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Daniel Alves. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck shoots! Di Maria goes look. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. And that'll be a goal kick. Di Maria. Rabiot. Verratti. He's got it and has a hit! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar! Aimed low and direct. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. And it's Welbeck. It's got through to him. You can get that clear. Aubameyang. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Big chance! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar. Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. Hoists it high. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. That's lovely. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. Now can he... Going for goal! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Lovely feet. Ozil plays a clever putt. Welbeck shoots! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's gone for it! He couldn't get hold of it.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
A spectacular effort! Rabiot hits that long. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani, he'll have a dip! It's in! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka, and it's Mkhitaryan. Surely! Aubameyang. Welbeck shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Welbeck cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Thiago Silva cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Saka. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Up to head it! It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mustafi picks it up from the goal kick. Lacazette.
think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Saka. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head Germany are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches.
This has gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Royce! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Muller. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Royce gets it, shapes the shoots, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they... He's had a shot! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Goretzka cuts it out. And he's away. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Germany take the lead. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short, brisk.
The ball is out of play. Kimmich. Germany cannot keep hold of the ball. And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mohamed has a shot! Robertson. Keita. Muller. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Now it's Shaqiri. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards... Massive leap! It's there! Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Going through. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Royce. Can he put it away? He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany go into the lead. Oh, good ball. Klein, steered in. And it's hoisted clear. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho pushes it out wide. Firmino. And he just whacks it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, he's found him in space. Muller. Firmino. Hits one! He is off the hook. That's personal relief. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Klein tries a pass forward. Defender's on the back foot. Played down the flank. Mane. That's not going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goretzka has created one goal already. Draxler. And the through ball is intercepted. Shaqiri. Firmino. Draxler. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce. Lovren battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Firmino. Shaqiri. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keita. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Shaqiri. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here it is now, surely. He'll have a dip. Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Sturridge. Now it's Mane.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Heads it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mane. Mane goes long. Firmino is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
So it's Muller! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Firmino knocks it away. Goretzka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's played him through. Kimmich trying to get there. Tries the cut back. Van Dijk. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The colours of the nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Asamoah. And it's Keita. João Mario.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. Strootman. Now it's Thauvin. Strootman. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Brozovic. Keita. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brozovic.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Strootman. And it's Saka. Oh, nice touch. Thauvin. A chance! In with a header! Goal! Marseille! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Marseille draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Did very well to intervene. Strootman. Solsol. João Mario. João Mario goes looking, trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the flag's up. Sanson plays it forward. Mitroglou. Kwadwo Asamoah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Mario. Keita. It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot, looking to shoot. Ah, he's... And Pele's up and in again. And it's Thauvin. Sanson. João Miranda with a fine tackle. Thauvin. Sanson Goes up, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mitroglou, cut out in the nick of time. Bashelko can hoist it clear. Payet. Now it's Payet. Payet, big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mitroglou simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rolando. Mitroglou pushes it out wide. And it's Saka. Going through. Sanson. Played out to the right. Striding forward, facing goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mitroglou shoots!
Marseille have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Candreva. Ball's out on the left now. Nainggolan plays it out to the wing. Nainggolan. Well read, he sorted that out. Strickland. Saka. It's gone for a throw-in. Tovin. That's not going to make it. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Mitroglou plays it out to the flank. Right through the middle. And that has put paid to that. Tovin. Brozovic. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Keita. Oh, good interception. Tovin.
Tovin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Keita. Aimed long and direct.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's got away. Nainggolan. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mario. Strootman. And it's Payet. And Trevor gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ocampos into opposition territory. Ocampos, a chance! And the finish! Back of the net! It is no contest! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. In with a header! It's broken loose. Schöner goes looking. He's brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Denmark are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
A real chance to break. That's a decent ball.
Leno just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Schöner. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Aubameyang. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. He's gone for it! Goal! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Pete.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Here it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Could try cutting inside here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Another throw-in. Hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Oh, nice touch. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Schöner plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kolasinac does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Deftly done. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Saka goes looking. Ozil plays it forward. Aubameyang. And the shot! Oh, another save. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. And he's surging through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Jorgensen. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fine defending there. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan, up for the header. He has done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of...
Hits one! And the ball's come out. Quick ball forward. Now the counter. Looking for space out wide. Mkhitaryan, he's got away. This could fall anywhere. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Massive leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And that's well defended. Over to the left. It's got through to him. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Going through. It's gone a long way up and away. It's Aubameyang. He's a big chance! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's Ozil! That was mighty close.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lacazette. The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Got a sight of goal here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ball, who's going to get that? Floats one over. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Denmark have a free kick. Denmark have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. He's being closely tested here. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Denmark have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times.
Shapes the shoots! High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. They're still trying to make a game of this. It will be. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Is it out of harm's way? And he's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang. He's in space and looking for options. Mkhitaryan. Oh, sweet feet. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Whips it into the area, and he's cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Is it in? Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. The final whistle. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iwobi. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette looks to dink one in. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Mustafi. Thauvin goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. That's a throw. Tovin.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Griezmann! Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Varane boots it to safety. And it's Hector Bellerin. All the way back, and they start again. Fekir tries to stroke it through. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mkhitaryan. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Ramsey, he's through. Mkhitaryan, chance to cross here. Mendy knocks it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Iwobi. It's Mkhitaryan. Mbappe. Fekir.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Iwobi, looks to clip it forward. Titi, aimed long and direct. Has he found his man? Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Iwobi. Fekir. And it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellerin, Lacazette. Now it's Ramsey. Kante plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Griezmann. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Ramsey plays a clever pass. Can he finish? Tovin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ramsey. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mkhitaryan.
Raphael Varane Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Sidibe. Fekir floats one over. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Tovin lobs it in gently. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lacazette. Mendy, definite fell there. Lacazette. Going for goal! It's in! Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Fekir. Going through. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Tovin gets it back. He's got away. Griezmann up to meet it. That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Iwobi. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this. He just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Mbappe takes the long option.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Lacazette. Kante has given away a free kick. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Ramsey. Griezmann. Ramsey. Great ball, and now the shot. Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Attempts to play it through. Good ball. That's Lacazette. He's left his man. The shot's on! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Ozil. A real chance to break. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Griezmann. Going through. Played into the middle. Point-blank header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dashing forward at pace. Mesut Ozil, Lacazette, Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.